Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Grateful back here today. First things first, if y'all hear rain in the background, it has been pouring for like the last day. So, yeah, if you guys hear rain, that's why. I gotta get videos out, so F the rain, I gotta record, right? So basically, we're gonna talk about today how 2K ruined a whole mode. Now, you guys know that I am not this sort of YouTuber to play this mode, but I feel like I really need to just make a definitive video talking about all of it because I did in September, but it's gotten worse since September. And if you talk to me back in September when it was, very bad, I would have been like, there's no possible way it could have gotten worse. And it's gotten worse. So let's get straight into it. It's the Myteam mode on NBA 2K24. 2K have managed to literally ruin this whole mode. I thought that would never happen because I thought that Myteam was one of their biggest money makers alongside Park. Obviously, I think Park, is their biggest money maker out of all of them. But Myteam is probably a close second, to be honest, because you got people spending money every week. Now, I've seen multiple YouTubers talk about this. We got guys like Depot, guys like DBG, etc., etc. They've all made multiple videos on the problems about Myteam, but I just wanted to make one video about it because, I'm not a Myteam YouTuber, but damn, like, it's really bad. So let's just get straight into it. So what did they take out? So first of all, they took out the auction house. That's the biggest thing that you notice once you load up Myteam. You guys see, I have some cards, but if you guys look, I've barely played in season 3 at all. I've barely touched this game in season 3. Myteam wise, like, last time I played really was when this freaky set came out, and that was almost 2 months ago. So yeah, that's the last time I really played. But yeah, like, first thing you notice is there's no auction house. They took out the auction house. Now, I have a really good theory on what really happened to the auction house. Now, I think personally what they did is they took out the auction house to spite comp players. Now, what really backed up my theory on that, and I think this was all tied into the bans too that happened last year, if you guys remember that whole fiasco. I think that they took out the auction house despite the comp community. They took out the 250k despite the comp community, and they took out and they banned a lot of the comp community because they wanted to spite the comp community. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because they allowed people to buy MT for 5-6 years. So it's not like it was a new thing. They knew about MT buying, and they decided to do it at a random point. Now, it could have been a change within their policies or whatever, but I am certain that they've been waiting on the moment to spite the comp community because they absolutely hate the players that play the game. 2K is the only company in the world, like in gaming, that just hates their player base. Now, I see a lot of people talking about it. I see guys like All City Live talking about it, how it's, all these cheesers and all that. It's not really, it's the devs. The devs don't listen at all. They listened one time last year, and that was for Myteam. They don't listen to us at all. They only listen to people who will be yes men to them. They don't listen to any constructive criticism at all. So that's why I'm expecting this video to do absolutely nothing. I just wanted to show y'all how bad this mode is. So obviously they took out the auction house. There's a lot of BS in here now. How, like, let's compare it to last year. So last year, if these cards came out now, it keeps going down on my thing. I'm not trying to go down. So if Kawhi, Tatum, Davis, Booker, and Holiday came out, I bet you, I'm gonna try not to swear. I bet you Drew Holiday would have been 20k MT, maybe less. Drew Holiday would have been cheap. Anthony Davis would probably be the most expensive out of all of them. Him and Booker would probably be the most expensive. Tatum would probably be maybe 100k max. Kawhi would probably be around the same price just because it's Kawhi. People love Kawhi. Like, Austin Reeves would have been like 10k, 5k. Wiggins would have been probably like 5k. Chris Middleton, same thing. Randall, same thing. Sabonis, same thing. If you go to these sets, the rubies, all the rubies would have been, discard price. They're not good. Yeah, it's that bad. Like, if you guys look at this right now, it's that bad. Like, you have every single diamond costing basically 200k MT. So let's say if you want to lock in for the Kobe, now this Kobe right here, this card, I don't even know where I just went. This card is going to have very long it's gonna have a very long longevity, if that makes sense, in my team. He's gonna have one of the best jump shots in the game. He's going to be able to hoop for basically months, to be honest, like basically until probably March or April. And let me turn off my ringer. On my fault. He's gonna hoop till basically March or April. Now, the thing is, for me, is if you want to go and lock in for Kobe Bryant, you have to spend. This set would be, you would have to just buy Devin Booker for this set, and Devin Booker is basically $25. If you want to get Penny Hardaway is that voice crack's crazy, but if you want to get Penny Hardaway, that's basically $150, something like that. If you want to lock in Kobe, there's going to be another big set on Friday. I'm losing my voice for some reason, but there's going to be another big set on Friday that is going to have basically, the same type of set as these two. And I bet you that you're going to have to lock in for the reward. So it's going to be about another $150 just because that's how 2K is. And I bet you that you're going to have to lock in, and it's going to be $150. So it's going to be about $300, probably about $350 to be honest, to lock in for Kobe. And the thing is that the prices aren't going to go down forever. Like, if you want to go lock in for this set right now, do you not see how much these diamonds are? Like, these diamonds in Amethyst are more expensive than the ones currently in the store. If you want to go lock in for this right here, John Wall is more expensive than the current diamonds right now. So what the hell is the point of buying them? James Harden, I can't buy that because that's inserts. But, like, LeBron James, he's really good. Jeremy Lin, can't buy that. Can't do that. I'm just trying to look at players that you could buy. These ones are cheaper. This one, 164K, he's not worth that. Like, sorry if I'm, like, sniffling and stuff, too. Allergies are still just beating my ass in December. But if you look at a lot of these cards, like Akeem, this card is not worth 42K. Zion, this card is not worth 42K. He's one of the worst amethysts in the game. The fast break set, I mean, Clyde was pretty good. I don't know if he's still really good. Like, Pippen probably is worth 28K MT, to be honest. Probably is. I'm just looking at a lot of these cards and just looking, like, if the prices went down on them at all. The price has went down on some of them, especially the Season 1 ones. But, like, man, I don't know. The game just kind of still leaves a sour taste in my mouth, especially with a lot of these cards. Like, this card is 183K, 183K, 183K. Like, it just makes me think on what the hell is going to happen once we get opals and pink diamonds and dark matters. Like, are they going to be 500K? To be honest, I don't really not see it. I can see that happening. Now, you might be asking, what else is worse about my team this year, other than the terrible no auction house? Multiplayer awards, I mean, it's cool that you can go 22,000 points and get Hakeem. You guys have seen I barely played this game 2 and 4. I've basically quit out of 4 games because I've played people with all money spent teams. You get Doug Christie's, man. Jason Terry, who's never going to play. Artis Gilmore, I think he has no 3. Ron Harper, who's probably not going to play. Jamal Mashburn, meh. Otis Thorpe, no. David West, I guess he's the best one out of all of them. No new Dom, so there's no point. And yeah, that's really about it. Like, there's not that much to do, if that makes sense. If you guys are thinking about starting up my team for Christmas, this video should come out just in time. Probably a week before Christmas, maybe, or something like that. So if you guys are looking to pick up my team this year, I just wouldn't even really try, to be honest. Just go to another game. Just play something else. You can spend your time better elsewhere. There's no reason to spend your time on this game. The pack luck is horrible. You get no type of MT from any modes. You just see I got an emerald. But you get no type of MT from any modes. You get about 4K MT per game at the max, and that will take you basically a whole day of playing unlimited, which nobody wants to do, to end up getting a diamond. And yeah, that's really about it, to be honest. So about all I have to say for this video. Thank you guys for bearing with me for this video, but I feel like I really needed to make a long type video on my team and really talk about how bad it's gotten. Yeah, it's been your boy Grateful, and I'm out. Peace.